Welcome back. Well, we're still here at the Wahoo Community Service building here. As you see, one thing I always like to do is make sure I pick up anything that I bring with me. I try to leave my camp area better than what I found it. Anyway, we got everything loaded back up, ready to roll again. Didn't get to make my Walmart trip. As you see, we're back up to 89% of battery. I think we'll be good. I'm just gonna make the one trip today, just because of the little repair that I did do on this other trailer. I didn't get the other trailer done. It kind of took longer than what I had thought. And before I get back to working on this other back trailer, I think I need to go by Lowe's and pick up some better self-tapping screws. Maybe a little longer ones for what I'm gonna do to the solar trailer, to reinforce it some. But anyway, we're departing. We're gonna get over on the other side of Floral City. Try to find some place to camp out over there. I thought I had a place lined up already, but the reservation fell through because they thought I was a non-charity group, which isn't the case. So basically gonna have to go try to find me someplace stealth, maybe hide away somewhere. If I can get as far as with the Coochie State Forest, I know I can camp out in there again. Because with the Coochie State Forest, it runs all the way through about 4 counties over here. So if I can get over that way, the other side of Floral City, try to find me something over there, see what I can figure out. Off we're gonna ride. Oh, we're back here, America. We made it down the road to Floral City. We got here. Got to the bike trail we were looking for, that I was really wanting to reach. This is going to allow me 23 more miles on the bike trail to get where I need to get going. Keep me out of the roads, off the side of the roads. Floral City is a nice little small town here in Florida. Been through it many a times, ain't never stopped. Looks like they got some pretty nice places. But anyway, on this ride in, once I got here to Floral City, I guess this is Citrus County. I guess they don't like to take care of their roads too well. And they sure didn't have no bike lane out there on 48. When I hit Citrus County, it disappeared. I had to ride out there in the street, actually, in the vehicle lane, which I don't like doing. If I knew that was going to be the case, I'd probably found a different route. But it was only for like 3 miles, so it wasn't really too bad. You know, we got through it, got over here where we need to be for right now. But I was planning on trying to get some more miles in on this charge, but I had to come up pretty nice little hills coming in, and I'm kind of thinking it's drained the battery a little faster doing that. Not sure, because I got an error code, which is error 8, which means the battery was discharged too low on the e-bike. But the voltmeter still says I had half a charge. Not sure what was going on with it, but like I said, we had just got to the trailhead here. So we just went ahead and decided to park and charge her up, see if that's going to be the issue. Maybe I can't judge by the gauge anymore. We'll see. But anyway, we're going to hang out here, let this get charged up, see if we can't bookie on down this trail a little ways, and get out of town here, see if we can't find us a place for the night. If by chance it's not the battery charge needed to be charged, already got a spot picked out. There's an old abandoned fire station there. I'm gonna pull off on the side of it, camp out for the night. Camp out there for the night. Sorry about that. Gracie got out of my sight. Had to find out where she went. Get over here. Come here. But we're gonna hopefully get some more miles in today. Get on down further down the road. Like I said, I did scout out a little camping area for the night. Emergency little use place. There's a couple little restaurants close by. There's a store just on the other side of this yellow building here on the corner. So we're gonna see what happens here. Wish me luck. Well, welcome back here, America. You see, it's the start of day 5. Although it's not going to be the type of day that I had planned. It seems that when we got to Flocka, got here in the city limits here, the roads are really bad. Oh my God. I don't know if you've ever seen the black asphalt that they used to use back in the old days. Used to have the stones that come up out of it, that when you wreck your bike, oh, it just eats your skin off. Well, that didn't happen, but it had a lot of potholes, and oh my God, you couldn't avoid them. I mean, one half of the road out there by the side edge where I was having to drive at, it wasn't nothing but pothole after pothole after pothole that I was hitting. I guess it's knocked the wire loose inside the controller on the bike. So basically right now, the controller cannot send any signal to the rear wheel, to the motor. Now it's either something that's in the controller, or I have a wire frayed somewhere. I searched the bike over and over last night what's on the outside. I'm gonna have to open the bike up, dig all the wiring out of it, and see if I can't find any nicks or anything. But that's not gonna happen today, sadly. We're sitting here waiting on my daughter. She's coming to get me, take me to the house so that I can try to figure this out. Because I'm thinking it's not the wire. I'm pretty sure it's probably something that's inside the controller. Which I'm not really happy about. This here is my second e-bike. And the last time on my other e-bike, when I had to replace the electronics, was the controller, the display, and the harness. It took me 5 months to get my bike back. And the bad part is that I've searched here where I live at here in Florida. There's nobody in my town or in Tampa that'll work on my bike. If you don't buy their bikes, they don't work on them. Well, I've learned a lot on how to work on them some. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty easy fix. I'm pretty mechanically inclined. It's just get it back home, dig the wiring out, just make sure it ain't one of the wires. And if not, let's get the parts ordered, get them in. Let's get them put in and installed. And let's get this thing rolling again. Hopefully, not before it gets cold. But unfortunately, it's probably going to be hot. Which I don't really want that either because it's greasy. I hate the cold. She loves the cold. I like the hot. She hates the hot. Can't figure it out. Wonder why we get along so good, huh? Alright, well, thanks, America. I'll get back with you as soon as I get home, do an evaluation, let you know what the prognosis on the repair is going to be. Thanks for watching me come this far. I'm really sorry. I was trying. I'm really going to try my best to get back out here as soon as I can. Thank you. Enjoy. Welcome back here, America. As you can see, we're back at the house. Got back here. Spent the day getting into the bike. Got the wiring looked at. Checked all the connections. Everything seems to appear to be good. So it's in the controller. It's where my issue is. Got in touch with the manufacturer today. Good thing it's here in America, but unfortunately, like I said, it's a controller. Which is a product that does come out of China, no, they don't have it in stock, unfortunately. They're estimating, I was told today, a minimum of 30 days to get it. But it was that word they used, and they wouldn't elaborate more on that word, is estimated. I'm not sure what that word means in their terms. But anyway, I thought about the situation and evaluated it. If it's going to be more than 30 days, I could handle that type of weather. You know, I am a Florida boy. I'm used to the heat. I've lived in the desert. Gracie kind of has, you know, as you know, boxers, they have kind of issues with temperature ranges. You know, they don't like it cold. As they say, even though I don't understand that with Gracie, she doesn't understand it either. She loves 30, 40 degree weather. She goes out and plays in it all day. As boxers ain't supposed to know that. Be able to do that. But she does have issues when it comes to real hot temperatures, you know. There are ways that I could deal with that if I did leave, but it would consist of using about 5 gallons of water a day just for her. You know, soaking towels down 5-10 times a day and letting her cool her body down. You know, it's just too much risk for her. So what I'm looking at here is probably, I got the part ordered, is get it put in, and looking at leaving in the fall. I don't like cold weather. Like I said, Gracie doesn't mind it. She seems to deal with it pretty good. So what we're going to probably do is shoot out in the fall, beginning of the fall, probably shoot down the lower states, up across, basically just run the trip that I was planning on making, but in reverse. Get over in Arizona, then shoot up through the Grand Canyons, on up that way, up in Yellowstone, like I planned, and then work my way back down to Florida. But I'm sorry this trip ended like it did, but there will be a second attempt. Like I said, probably in October. We will be posting some videos of some progress up till that time. I'm terribly sorry about this, but as you know, I got 2,000 miles on this bike here already, and unfortunately my warranty ran out at 2016. I got 2016 miles on it. My warranty run out at 2,000 miles. Once you figure that, that's my luck. But we're gonna get it fixed, and we're gonna get ourselves ready again, and we're gonna go at it even better this time. Just one good thing is I will have a new controller, a new monitor, and I will have a new wiring harness. So the only other electrical that it could turn out to be would be the rear motor, which it's a Bafang 750 watt. They're really good products. They come out of the UK. They're not Chinese made. They're really good products. I put a lot of faith in theirs. I've used it on my other e-bike, and I really loved it on it, and I've really loved it on this. They have a lot of power, and they last. But we'll get back with you on what things are happening. Thanks for watching us on our short little trip that we made. Sorry it didn't last as long as it did. I'm disappointed. Not sure about Gracie because she slept pretty much all day. But she deserved it. She did good. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.